Alright, so today we are going to be diving into the AEW roster. I'm on the website and we're just going to go through their roster so I can start to put names to faces, faces to names, look at who's champion and just what's really going on with this company. I'm still trying to learn things and I will start watching. No, I will. I seriously will start watching soon. Like this week. So for their champions, we have CM Punk as the world champion. I knew this. He obviously won that world championship very recently at Double or Nothing against Hangman Adam Page. And that championship, by the way, is beautiful. I very much love the look of it. And that is a good patriarch championship for this company. Then we have Thunder Rosa as the AEW Women's World Champion. So, I mean, we've got Jade Cargill here with the championship. So is there 2 Women's Championships? We'll move on to her after, but for the Women's World Championship, Thunder Rosa is the proud holder of that one. And from what I've seen and from what I know so far, Thunder Rosa is a tough cookie. And she, I think, deserves that championship. Then we have the Jurassic Express as the AEW World Tag Team Champions. So that's Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, right? So they have just one set of tag team championships. I mean, since I'm a WWE fan, I'm used to seeing 2 of everything. Like Raw tag team championships, SmackDown tag team championships, Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, Universal Championship, and WWE Championship, which Roman Reigns has both of, by the way. So then we have Scorpio Sky as the TNT champion. Wasn't he the guy that was beefing with Samoa Joe? I think I saw a clip of him. Might have been someone else, so I'm not too sure. Let me look at this title history here. Will we see some stats? Yeah. Oh! The TNT Championship title history. So he's had it from April 27th until now, which is quite a while. 40 plus days. Nice. This is good because we're seeing stats, we're seeing information. This is amazing from their website. And then Sammy Guevara was the champion beforehand. He had that from April. That was a very short reign, 11 days. Let's see this. So Sammy Guevara won the TNT Championship on April 15, 2022 at Battle of the Belts 2 in Garland, Texas at the Curtis Caldwell Center. Sammy Guevara defeated Scorpio Sky in a singles match to become a 3-time TNT champion. So he beat Scorpio Sky, but then let's see, Scorpio Sky defeated Sammy Guevara in a brutal ladder match in the main event of Dynamite. Nice. Scorpio Sky again, Sammy again. So they've had a pretty intense rivalry then for this championship. Sammy, Cody Rhodes. Oh my god, Cody Rhodes. From Christmas Day of last year to the 26th of January 2022. Nice. Sammy again. Miro actually held it as well. So we got Rusev up in here from May until September. That's it. Yeah, 140 days. That's pretty long. Darby Allin from November 7th, 2020 to May 12th. 2021, yeah, 186 days, that's a good one. Cody Rhodes had it in 2020 as well, but only for 31 days. Brody Lee had it for 46 days. Cody again, and Cody was the first TNT champion. Alright. Did they change the look of it, by the way? Because it's very red here. But yeah, then it gets more gold. They did change it. Right, so then we have Jade Cargill as the TBS champion. Now, I don't really know anything about the TBS Championship. Is that just for women? Or is this like some sort of intergender championship? Let's see the history of it. Jade Cargill from... That's the only... Whoa! Oh! So this is brand new then? From January? Let's see. Jade Cargill became the inaugural, TBS champion in New York, New Jersey. That's ironic. At the Prudential Center on January 5th, 2022 at the AEW Dynamite debut on TBS Network. Oh, so they changed networks. Is that why? Yeah, because they have the TNT Championship and that's because of TNT, like the channel that they were on. But now they're on the TBS Network, so they have a TBS Championship. But then why do they still have the TNT one? I'm not really too sure. You can let me know if you know. Jade Cargill defeated Ruby Soho in the 12-woman tournament finals via pinfall. So this is a very fresh championship. And she has had it for 137 days plus. because she still is the champion, so we'll see how long this lasts. Alright, so the men's roster, we won't be taking too long to go through them, but I just want to check everyone out, you know. So Aaron Solo of The Factory, haven't heard of him so far, but he seems to be in a tag team, right? He's got a better record in a tag team. I mean, 2022 overall is 4 wins and 19 losses, so he's kind of... he doesn't have a good ratio, let's just say. He does not have a good ratio. And then overall, as his career, he's had 17 wins and 57 losses. Aaron Solo, step up your game, bro! Step it up! Adam Cole, now we all know Adam Cole. He was a very good NXT superstar at one stage. He was a part of the Undisputed Era, and it was all going so well until it wasn't, and now he's in AEW, so he seems to be doing very well. This year he's at 15 wins and 2 losses, and then overall he's got 26 wins and 6 losses, so he is a top dog, I would say. Hangman Adam Page, another top dog, I'm pretty sure, right? 7-3 this year. But overall, 52 wins. Like, he's done a lot. 52 wins, 18 losses, and 1 draw. I wonder what that draw was about. Maybe a count out, you know, a double count out, or disqualification kind of thing. I'm not thinking. Well, disqualification means a win for the other person. I don't know. Alan Angels. Wait, so there's actually rankings here. He's number 5 in the rankings, whatever that means. Alan Angels of the Dark Order. He has went 9-9 this year. And then he's also on the losing side of things when it comes to the ratio. 32 wins and 48 losses. I don't think we need to focus on him too much. Alex Reynolds, he has had a lot of matches. 45 wins and 35 losses overall. Pretty solid. It's kind of tight, but still more wins than losses. And this year he's had 13 wins and 7 losses. And he looks like he's had a good tag team record overall. Probably as part of a tag team. I mean, the Dark Order, we've already seen Alex Reynolds, Alan Angels. There's probably more as well from the Dark Order, so there we go. Andrade El Idolo, he was in WWE as well, and a waste of talent for sure. I very much liked Andrade in NXT and the main roster as well. I remember he had a very good rivalry with Rey Mysterio, so yeah, love Andrade. Angelico, have I heard of him? Oh, I think that was the guy that looks like AJ Styles. I think I saw a clip of him in the ring, and just the way the gloves are and his gear, he looked like AJ Styles. Yeah. But, yeah, more losses than wins. Not too good there. Angelico. Angelo Parker is a part of Cool Hand, or no, that's a nickname. Cool Hand Angelo Parker of the Jericho Appreciation Society. So Jericho apparently has some sort of society for his appreciation. Okay. Not surprised, I must say, it is Chris Jericho after all. He's a fucking dad. Anthony Bowens. Oh, he's part of the Acclaimed. Yes, the 5-tool player, Anthony Bowens. I obviously watched that Max Caster compilation, and he was there, you know, hyping up Max, doing the dance moves and all that there. Anthony Ogogo. Yeah, Anthony Ogogo. The governor. The governor, Anthony Ogogo of the Factory. And he's went 14-1 overall. He's just average, isn't he? Austin Gunn of the Gun Club. Oh, then we have Billy Gunn. So is this his son? Is this Billy Gunn's son of the Gun Club? Austin Gunn? I don't know, but I've never heard of the bloke. Should I react? Let me know. Billy Gunn, of course, is a legend. And they apparently have some sort of Gun Club tag team action going on. Lovely stuff. When he's went 51-10, he's like 90 years old and he's actually like an active wrestler. Okay. Bobby Fish, oh, one of the Undisputed Era members in NXT. Brandon Cutler, he's got a mask, so maybe he broke his nose. Something like that. Reminds me of Cody Rhodes back in the day. Record is not looking too nice. Yeah. Brian Cage, the Machine, Brian Cage. I've heard the name. I think he's been in the comments section. Well, not him himself, but like people want me to react to him, so he must be good, right? 41 wins, 11 losses. Although he's done nothing this year, so he might be injured or just out of action somehow or some way. Brian Pillman Jr. of Varsity Blondes, and he was mentioned by MJF, wasn't he? MJF said something bad about his dad, and then yeah, Brian Pillman Jr. got brought up, but he's got 31 wins and 28 losses. That's decent, yeah. 5-5 overall this year. Brock Anderson. This is the new Brock Lesnar. This is the Brock Lesnar of AEW. I'm telling you, 3 wins, 5 losses. Could be worse. Could be worse. But overall, he's got more wins than losses, so he could be solid. Yeah, I don't know. Brody King of the House of Black. Don't know what that is, but maybe something to do with Malachi Black. He apparently hasn't been around in 2022 because it says 2021 overall 9-1, and his career is 9-1 as well. So did he just leave? Did he get released? I'm not too sure. But here we go with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson of the Blackpool Combat Club. I am familiar with this faction here. We got Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, William Regal, and then there's that other guy as well. You see, I reacted to Dynamite and it got blocked, but there was that segment where he was trying to join them, and then William Regal slapped him. But now I think he has actually joined them after all. I can't remember the name though. Buddy Matthews of the House of Black. Oh, was he a part of this House of Black as well? Okay. And then obviously he was known as Buddy Murphy back in the day, so I'm familiar with his work. He was very, very good in 205 Live especially. But is he good in AEW? Overall, he's got 6 wins and 0 losses. So he's undefeated so far. Wow. Keep that up, buddy. Cash Wheeler. I thought his name was like Dax, or is that the other one? Cash Wheeler. Okay, I'll remember that. AAA and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion. Wait, so why do they have other championships in this company? Why do they merge companies? That's pretty interesting, but that's something WWE would never do. Jesus, you would never see that in a million years, because Vince McMahon just does not want to associate himself with anything else other than Roman Reigns, and that's about it. So yeah, Cash Wheeler is of FTR and the Pinnacle. And the Pinnacle. He's a part of something else. Interesting. But look at that overall. 41 wins and 11 losses with 1 draw. Yeah, he's doing very well for himself. Chris Jericho now. We all know Jericho. One of the founding members of All Elite Wrestling and a WWE legend that will forever be in my heart. So he's of course of the Jericho Appreciation Society. He has 42 wins overall, 16 losses and 1 draw. Very strong record once again. But only 5 wins and 2 losses this year, so he's not... Well, actually, is that a lot? That's like 7 matches. I don't know. He's still there though, he's still active enough. And then we have Christian Cage, of course, another WWE legend that will forever be in my heart. 1 more match! Oh, what a slogan. And for this year, he's only 1-2, so hasn't done too much. And overall, he's 13-6, so he's got a pretty strong record, but he's not too active, I don't think. Then we got Danny Burch. Nah, let's not start that again. Christopher Daniels is the name, and the pain game is the game from this man right here, because he is going 0-1. That did not back up well. But overall, he's got 29 wins and 22 losses. So, decent. And that's going to do it for part 1 of myself diving into the AEW roster. Obviously, there's a lot of people to go through, so this will take a while. But this is a great idea, I think. Just to try and get to know I was going to say superstars, the professional wrestlers of All Elite Wrestling.